Hi there, my name is Ronnie Agustin, and I'm going to talk about the vowel sounds in American English. But what is a vowel? A vowel is basically a phoneme sound that doesn't require an articulator. The vowels are always voiced, which means the vocal cords are vibrating whether we are using these sounds. And you need to pay attention to some things when you are trying to identify or classify the vowel sounds. For example, you need to pay attention to the position of the oral cavity and your lips rounding, the stress of the vowel sounds, and the length of the vowel sounds. For example, your lips can be spread like in the vowel sounds e, or it can be more rounded like in the vowel sounds oo, or it can be neutral like in the schwa sound, like uh, uh. In this case, the voice in the oral cavity is very relaxed. Well, it can be more open like in the vowel sounds ah, ah, ah. Well, like I said before, the vowels are different from consonant because vowels doesn't require articulators. And so here we have the vowel chart, the IPA vowel chart, and as you can see, the vowels can be also classified into front vowels, middle vowels, and back vowels. You need to pay attention to some things. For example, when the vowels are positioned high in the chart, it means that the mouth is more close, is closer. I mean, the lips are not, the position of the oral cavity is not too open. But when we are going down in the vowel chart, the mouth are opening more and more. So, and whether we are going from left to right, the mouth is more rounded. I mean, the phoneme E and the phoneme U, there's a difference between them because, for example, E, we have the lips spread, and U, we have the lips more rounded. So let's start with the phoneme E. E. This phoneme is high front, high front, and is large. I mean, you have is lengthy. For example, we can see the phonemes, the vowel sounds E in words like C or B. We also, a little lower, we have the phoneme E, 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 which is more relaxed and also is more relaxed and shorter, less stress, and we can see this phoneme sound in like words like fish or sit. Lower in the chart, we have the phoneme e, 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 which is relaxed, is short, is middle front, and we can find these phoneme sounds in words like red or cell. If we go down, we have this strange representation of phoneme sounds like it sounds like ah, ah. This phoneme is low front and is also relaxed. You can find these phonemes in words like cat, cat, cat. If we go to the middle, we have one of the most important and famous phoneme sound in American English, which is the schwa sound. It's in the middle of the chart and is found in words like, I mean, let's explain this first. The schwa is a sound, a phoneme sound that is completely relaxed the tongue and everything in the oral cavity is relaxed when you are producing the sound. Uh, you can find these sounds in words like again, 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 and it sounds like uh, 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 uh. Lower in the chart, we have what we call the border vowel. The border vowel, which is middle. Now, the classification is central low. The border vowel is very similar to the schwa sounds, but this one is stressed. The border vowel and the schwa have some difference, like in similitudes, like they both short, but the border vowel is stressed and is often found in words like monosyllables. The schwa is more like in polysyllables or in polysyllable words. And we also have in the middle here, we have a lengthy a. This is one of the error Jennifer has because she was explaining a phoneme sounds that sounds like the grapheme R or the phoneme R, and the IPA represents R with the grapheme R, not a vowel sound. So if we go to the right of the chart, we can find in the upper or high back the phoneme U. Ooh, ooh. Look at the lips, they are very rounded when they say ooh, ooh. And if you notice these 2 points in the ooh, in this representation of the phoneme ooh, this means that the this sounds is long, and if it's long, it's also stressed. So ooh, and you can find this phoneme in words like you, you. Lower in the back, we can see the phonemes u, u, u. It's relaxed, and we can find these phonemes in words like foot, foot, foot. If we go to the middle of the chart, of the back of the chart, we can find the phonemes o, o, and we can find these phonemes in words like oh. And then in the lower back, we have 2 phonemes that are o, o, and a, a. These phonemes are related because of some dialects, and depending of the region and the people that are talking, some people may use either of them to say the same words. Like, for example, if I say fall or fall, one sounds like a little bit like an ah, and the other sounds a little bit like an oh. But this is they are similar sounds. Like, notice the difference between fall, fall, and fall, 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 or father, 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 father. So that's it for me. I'm running out.